Or did you forget your bombs?
No, I forgot my Hey. Just my phone thing. Oh, it's over here. No, I have my bombs. They're right behind me. Can't do a show without bombs. You can do a show without your phone. Okay, silent mode is on.
Okay, we got people popping up on Instagram, including Bertman.
Birdman!
Bertman!
Oh, it says obnoxious girls again.
Yes, those of us from the ballistics department of Carpentry Studio would like to give you a warm welcome.
So,
hello.
How many of you actually watched our... hold on.
Our bomb test?
Message from Joel.
Uh-oh. What does Joel have to say?
Nothing.
Nothing, honey.
Okay. So, what was I going to ask?
Sword, Terry, and Sam say hi, and so does JA52NV.
And Mike Bennett is watching with Sam Green.
Bertman says, I'm here for the big ballistics. The incendiaries.
Oh, somebody actually watched our videos.
I know. I was surprised.
And we worked so hard
few.
on finding the biggest bombs out there.
Well, actually, no. I happened on that by accident. I went looking for our normal size, and I saw the big one. I'm like, I cannot walk away from this. I can't.
But we actually blew it off.
When I first walked in with it, I thought Chris was going to kick me out of the studio.
Terry LeBras says, loved your commercial.
Yay! Fabio Turbay on Facebook, on YouTube says, good evening, y'all. Hello.
We did get a lot of love on our last video, and we worked very hard on that video.
About as hard as any other video we've done.
I don't know, like I said.
Which was basically thrown together at the last minute.
Yeah, we always do it about 3 hours before the end of the day.
Yeah.
I've noticed, like, we get our at about 4 o'clock.
Yeah. See, that's why in advertising, all the clients would call at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and say, okay,
when
we're coming over.
Right, everybody's ready to be creative at 4 o'clock.
But go home. I think that's why I'm that way now. I think I've been trained by advertising to be that way.
4 o'clock and we're on. So we should do our show at 4 o'clock then.
All right.
All right, so Jim Hackett is watching, and everybody seems to be coming on quickly tonight, which is really kind of nice. We have some new stuff. We have some old stuff. We have lots of weird stuff tonight.
Yep.
We went into the weird drawer.
Oh, good.
And pulled out the weird stuff.
I wasn't sure whether you had time to get to the weird stuff or not.
I did get to the weird stuff.
I thought our weird stuff was yesterday. We were making the video.
It could be.
That was our weird stuff.
So is anybody doing any conventions this weekend out there in the world? I think most of the big ones come up like next month in June. So still smaller ones at this time of year. So we're just waiting for people to come on, and we're going to get rolling. We have new stuff that I've pulled up from places. Andrea Durand is watching.
Andrea.
So
Andrea's cover is hanging up behind you.
Which one did Andrea get?
The color one. The other one's going to be colored too. I just haven't gotten to the color part yet.
So you're saying this one.
Fire Chicken says Chiller is this weekend. Looking
cool.
forward to meeting Bob Gale from Back to the Future.
Here's Andrea's Zia sketch cover. So very cool. It is Man Bat and Batman over the city.
And Shutty Ski says, hello, how are you all? Hello!
Sarah Snyder's with us, and Happy Towers is with us.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, the other one is Sarah's, which also has the pencil behind it, too.
Well, Sarah's is still being worked out. So we'll leave that back there.
Oh, we can still show
You
it.
want to
She
take
said,
them?
yeah.
Okay.
So we can show
I
it.
wasn't sure if you were like.
No. If I wanted to
Okay.
hide it, it wouldn't be up there.
So here's Sarah's. So these are the ones they bought like a week ago, right?
Yep. Thank you, Happy Towers. Andrea says, loving it. So Andrea's Man Bat, that's in color. That's going to go to CGC this week. And then this one, as soon as I'm done coloring it, that's going to go to CGC too.
Very cool. I like this one as well.
That one was some work.
Yeah, well, there's lace on this dress.
There's lace, and then there's a church in the background.
Should have called Niece Kelly.
Sarah Snyder says,
Kelly would have filled in all your lace for you. She loves doing that stuff. So,
it's it from Joel.
yeah, exactly. She could probably give Joel a room for his money. Okay, so we're going to get started because it is a Wednesday night, even though it's not a school night in New York because kids are out of school this week. Yay! No, all of New York City's out this week. Okay, so I am going to start with Prince. So the way this works on Wednesdays, it's a little different on Fridays, is that if you're interested in claiming a piece, like let's say I want to claim, we'll start Kylo Ren. Let's say I want to claim this Star Wars in the comment bar where everybody's been saying hello to us, you would write claiming Star Wars or claiming Kylo Ren. We will then recognize it. We will get your name, your address where we're shipping, and we'll get your name at that point. We will recognize you, and then we will ask to have you direct message us your personal information, which would be, if you're on Instagram, your real name, or if you use a different name even on Facebook, to send us your real name, your address where we're shipping, as well as,
No, we
brought
just
the little bombs over.
Yeah, because I realized you forgot those.
All my bombs are lined up.
Oh, okay. Well,
See?
yeah, those middle size. I don't know what the middle size ones do. We haven't tested those out.
Many size bombs tonight.
Yeah,
So-
we couldn't get the middle size boom bombs. So I don't know what these.
So I suggest everybody buy tonight because we have 2 of the big cannon confetti ones, which is what we blew off in our commercial the other day.
That's right.
So if you're interested in having that would be a little bit more expensive piece. The smaller pieces, we have the smaller bombs for.
Then we have a couple of mid-sized bombs, but
Right.
like I said, we don't know what they do.
Right.
They're new.
So to go back to what we're saying is you would write in the comment bar claiming Star Wars. We will recognize it. We will blow a bomb. We will put your name on the piece. Then we'll ask you to direct message us your name, your address where I'm shipping to, and an email address for us to be able to send your PayPal. We ask that you share us if possible. If you know somebody out there that might enjoy seeing Neal Adams art and whether they're buying or not, we like to show Neal Adams art either way, and basically grow our little group here would be nice. Even though it has grown, we've actually had many more views than we normally do as of late. And we're gonna start the show here, I guess. If anybody has any questions, feel free to write it in the comment bar. Our payment plan only works on original artwork. So it doesn't work on the prints. It only works when Neal Adams is drawing a picture. So that's pretty easy. And the way the payment plan works is a third goes down as your down payment on the piece. And then we would expect to get a monthly payment of some amount of money, which you control that amount of money. The bigger the amount, the faster you pay it off. The smaller amount, the longer it takes, obviously. When everything is paid off, we then ship the piece out to you. Yay! Yay. And that's a happy day. We love when pieces that have been on the shelf finally do get to go to somebody's house where they belong.
Amen.
So that's kind of how it works. I'm sure people will have questions, and we're here to answer everybody. So whatever you have to ask, just go right ahead and do that. All right, the plastic has gone up. Dun, dun, dun. And like I said, I'm going to start with prints because that seems to be the way everybody kind of likes it.
You sure you don't want to turn that sideways if you're going to?
Oh, I will. I will turn it sideways. Okay, I just want to get my. I want to start with this. We're going to go through some of the ones we've had, and then I will go to ones we don't have.
Okay, so we're starting with $100 prints.
$100 prints.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm going to actually start because I kind of started with this one already. We're supposed to have a big party going on tonight.
I was going to say, but that's like unusual noises. I don't know what they're doing in their party. Animal sacrifice?
They may be executing somebody. Okay, so we're going to start with the cover that Neal did for Star Wars starring Kylo Ren.
The Force Awakens.
It is a 13 by 19 print by Neal. This would get a hologram sticker, which actually I was going to show you guys. What that looks like. Because we're at the point now where not every print has a Neal Adams signature on it. So this is what the hologram sticker looks like. We put it on the back of prints or artwork that you might buy that Neal has not signed. Mostly we do this on prints. I rarely put this on artwork. But we are the only ones that have it. It is Neal's signature done on a hologram. And it's pretty cool looking. It's very nice and shiny. So my first print up is the Kylo Ren Star Wars print for $100, which this was a variant cover that Neal did have out on the marketplace. Versus I have another one which was not out on the marketplace. So Kylo Ren.
Yeah, Andrea, Chris and I have been enjoying some disco music here lately. And eventually we want to clear the space enough because we have concrete floors that we can roller skate around here.
Okay. I have one signed Batman by Neal Adams. This is actually the pencil to the second cover of Batman Odyssey. So this is 13 by 19. Again, it is the pencil from the cover. And this print is signed by Neal. The price on this one is $100. And Happy Towers is the big ooh.
Okay, Shati Ski is claiming Batman on Instagram.
Okay, and how do you spell that? See?
SHOT, as in shot.
Yep.
YSKEE.
Okay, so please direct message us. We will do this.
Oh, we got the noisemaker.
We have the noisemaker. Okay, this is going to Shotsky.
Shotsky.
Okay. I'm going to put that over here. Please make sure to direct message us. I can't say that 101 times.
Happy Tyra said, only one? I'm slow. Yes, sorry. And Andrea says, I heard Chucky Ski. Chucky Ski works.
Thank you very much. Okay, next one up is one we have had. This is Batman 13 by 19, and he is hanging off the girders of a building. Which this actually started as, I believe, a commission piece that ended up turning into an actual cover. So this is 13 by 19. It is $100. Batman hanging on steel. Really nice piece. I love the coloring on this. I like the down shot of this. Very cool.
I love the nightlife. I've got to go to the disco. Wow. Oh, yeah.
You need to go lazy. Okay, next up, we do Batman Ra's al Ghul. Okay, so this is getting pulled from the original. This is 11/17 because it is original size. This is what I refer to as a fancy print, a giclée, which means it's on that nice watercolor thick paper. It is the famous cover where, why does Ra's al Ghul have Batman's costume in his hand?
Where are the pants on the costume? What is Batman wearing?
So this one is signed by Neal. This is $100 to buy. And like I said, pulled from the actual original. So very cool piece here. And I know we don't have a lot of these left either. So this is getting down there, guys. So Batman, and this is, what issue is this? Can you see it?
This is 244.
244. Famous 244. Batman and Ra's in the desert. Very cool.
We were tempted to do.
It is the hairy-chested Batman.
We were tempted to do Professor Honeydew and Beaker, but only Pete can be Beaker.
That is true. Okay, we pulled pencils. We pulled a lot of pencils today. It was big in the pencil day.
Pencil day!
I was feeling the pencils today. Okay, so I have Wonder Woman. Now, this is part of those 27 covers that Neal penciled and many other people inked.
Sand green.
You have seen this cover. We sold this cover in color, actually, recently. It's the Superman kissing Wonder Woman, where this is based off of that Superman kissing Lois Lane. Ooh, Superman's getting around here.
So Wonder Woman swings her booty left. Lois Lane swings her booty right.
Which only Neal Adams would think of doing that. Mm-hmm. And would know that he had originally drawn it one way, so he was going to make this one the other way. It's his own personal inside joke. So this is the size of a pencil cover. So this is 11/17. So it is Superman hugging Wonder Woman.
There's some smooching going on there.
Is and smooching. So $100. And Andrea says this looks great in pencil.
And there's Sam.
I like this cover, but it was not available when I bought my cover. Okay, so that is one of our pencil covers tonight. Yeah, put this one back in plastic because I'm trying to keep these pristine. Okay. Next up, okay, we sold the color of this. This is the Aquaman. This is the one that Brian Boland ended up inking.
I like this one.
Right. And Chris is a big fan of Brian Boland on Neal Adams. And this is Aquaman on the card.
And Black Manta.
Exactly. And this is a spoof of 5-way or 251. Do I need a scan of my cover? I don't think so, Sam.
But thank you ever so for offering.
And I want to say congratulations to Wayne, and I'm happy to see you tonight on the show that you're watching. So,
What did Wayne do?
Wayne just finished his cancer treatments.
Yay!
Hopefully. So, this again is the it is a print of third. This is a print that is cover size 11/17.
And she tells me I need to go
for
away.
$100. This is the one that Brian Boland ended up inking in the end. It is Aquaman on the card, and we're selling this for $100. So, nice piece. Everybody's hanging back to see that. What else does she
Yeah, obviously Tommy's not watching right now.
have? Tommy forgot us tonight.
I know.
Okay, I also printed this, which I thought this was really cool. This is from Dracula Lives #2, which was a Marv Wolf and Neal Adams story. This is page 14. This is a print again. The size of this is 11/17 because it's original size. It is $100 to buy. This is a really nice page. Again, it comes from Dracula Lives #2. So now Tommy is in Happy's basement. So Dracula Lives #2. It is page 14, one of the best pages in this book, by Neal Adams. $100 to buy. Okay. This is another one of the covers that Neal did for 27. I believe this one Bill Sienkiewicz ended up doing. This is obviously a famous cover. You guys can guess. Again, 11/17. Neal's pencil. Ra's al Ghul, Talia, and that is Damien Robin. Ooh. Who's dead in the front? Batman. I can't see the bottom.
You should be able to.
Well, the type goes over it. So this has really fantastic pencil work.
Damien needs to clip his nails.
He's got Roswell Gould nails.
I know.
I mean, if that robin were like hanging over me, I'd be like, get out of here. Yoinks. Yoinks.
Got nice teeth though.
Actually, I thought for Neal Adams' teeth, they were kind of odd teeth.
Yeah, but he's got some definition in the teeth without them going all chiclet. Which this is a good lesson on how to do teeth.
Yes.
Because a lot of people do the chiclet teeth and they think they got to put an outline around each tooth. You don't have to.
Right. I also say that Dad does the scariest fingernails out there. I never want to run into anything that Dad draws as fingernails.
Glide over a lake and catch fish with those talons.
Yeah. So $100 for this, which I don't know what the name, what title was actually on this one. It may have been Damien Robin, because that's what I wrote on the top. I thought you guys would really like this one. Getting harder and harder to please out there. Okay, next one is the one that actually Walt Simonson.
Oh, Krusty Bunker joined. Which bunker of the Krusties is watching? Which Krusty of the bunkers? Wayne says, Robin, son of Batman.
Thank you, Wayne. I will write that on that. Robin, son of Batman. So we have Batman. This looks like the Dead Man cover that Neal originally did. So it's an homage with Batman and Batman. And this is the pencil that actually Walt Simonson ended up making. It is the print of the pencil. $100 is the price. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Okay, next up is we sold this in color.
It's Nick watching. Hi, Nick.
This is the Joker pencil, which this is an amazing pencil as well. So this is a print of the Joker with Harley Quinn based on the Gothos Batman, where Batman is in the background normally. And all of these are 11/17. These are right from our scans from Neal's pencils when they went over to DC at actual size. And it's actually nice to look at what Neal's pencils look like at actual size.
Designed for Action says, hi, Adams family and everyone.
Hello.
Aw, it's okay, Happy.
We're happy. All right. In the vein of lots of pencils tonight, I found this. This is a prelim to the Nightmare Story. I don't think this has ever been shown.
All the Chris fans should be hopping on this one.
So this is the Nightmare Story with Pan. This is one of Neal's prelims to that story.
It's a very sad Chris.
She's sick.
But she's crying.
She's sick and has 104 fever, just like Chris.
Okay, fine. Her eyes are leaking then.
And she's got her teddy bear.
Okay, Happy Towers is claiming the pan one.
Okay, Happy Towers.
Well, I've not been writing things down. Where's the notepad?
It's right behind you on the table. I don't know if you have a pen. Do you need a pen? Yeah, a pen. Okay, Happy Towers, I gotcha on the pan one. Thank you very much. Well, like I said, Tommy's not with us tonight. I don't know where Tommy went. So you guys are like kind of lost without Tommy here. All right, I'm just gonna go through some stuff and just I still do like this print a lot. It's the Green Arrow print. That is also pencil and staying in my pen. Obviously, Chris is feeling pencils tonight. This is 100 to buy. This is a 13 by 19. This actually was printed in pencil as the variant cover. So, Green Arrow shooting his mighty arrow. Really nice piece as well. This is like a finished pencil, so very tight. Not designed to be inked by anybody. Except for maybe Neal.
No, nobody may ink it.
Nobody may ink it.
Ever.
Okay. I like this Thor. 13 by 19 Thor. Which again, you see in our stack of artwork sometimes. The prelim to this or the pencil to this in original format. This is the finish that it turned into for $100. Well, this is $100. The prelim is more expensive because it is actual art.
Okay, Dog Rugby. What we're showing now are prints.
Yep. So Thor is 113 by 19. Okay, let's see what else we're feeling tonight. Because you guys are a rough crowd tonight.
You're welcome, Dog Rugby. Happy Towers is claiming Kylo and Wonder Woman in suits.
Kylo, Wonder Woman, and suits. Well, Wonder Woman and suits is the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. Okay. I'm actually even gonna blow this today.
Yeah, you think you are.
Yeah, I think I am. I never am. It's never waxy. There you go.
You got me right in the forehead with something.
Good.
Something bounced off of my forehead
right
on
on the
that
forehead. Okay.
And you got my camera.
I did. Okay, next one up is an 11 by 14 Frankenstein. Universal Frankenstein.
That was worth it to Chris just to beat me in the forehead.
It was. Thank you, Happy Towers. Okay, so we have Frankenstein by Neal. Pen and ink. This is a print, obviously. $100 to buy. It is 11:17.
Zoom in on this one.
Huh?
I'm gonna zoom in on this one since they've never seen this one before.
Nope, this is the first time we've had this one. Bad. I will do that just for you, Felix. Frankenstein.
Design for Action says that's fantastic. Shoddy Ski says awesome.
100 to buy, guys. Where else are you going to get such a cool Frankenstein drawing? I don't know. There are like 2 or 3 people that draw Frankenstein out on the marketplace. Okay. Well, if you don't like Frankenstein.
Design for Action wants to know if Dad had a favorite horror film. I know he liked Rocky Horror, but that was not a horror film. I don't think Dad was big on horror. I think he liked the old, the classic.
Yeah, he liked
monsters.
The classic. You know what he really did like? He actually loved the Abbott and Costello, and where they meet Frankenstein and Dracula. I think the Mummy's in that one too.
I thought it was werewolf. Okay.
I think all of them are in it actually. He liked
Universal Monsters.
Universal Monsters, yeah. So
I can't really think of any horror movies.
He
that Dad
wasn't a
was
big
into.
horror dude in a way. So okay. He liked Aliens, not that Aliens is a horror film, but it crosses that a little bit. So okay. Speaking of horror, I pulled this little gem out. This is 13 by 19. This is a horror.
Yeah.
It is $100 to buy. Joker. Which, I love this one. They've taken this image and made it t-shirts and ties and shirts and socks and suspenders. I've seen it as suspenders. So this has been definitely licensed out there. Joker by Neal. $100.
He is asking if you did one with all the monsters in one. We do have the swamp one.
Yeah, there's the Bog, which is actually one of the covers he did for Marvel. It's a painted one that has
Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah. This is a heck of a tie option. It is. It's actually a heck of a pair of sock options as well. So Joker is $100. Nice Joker. This is how I feel when we blow big bombs.
Terrified yet happy?
Yes, exactly.
That was fun.
Okay, I'm going to put my Joker back here. What else do I have? Boop, boop, boop. We still have Pink Canary, Green Canary, Black Canary, Blue Canary. I call this one Pink Canary because she's on the pink background. But I still have one. I think this may be my last one of the Black Canaries signed by Neal. 13 by 19, $100 to buy. Where she is yelling. $13. $19 is the size on this one. Black Canary. Fishnet alert. Too sexy for Sam.
As usual.
Oh, Sam, you're such a prude. Okay, Black Canary is going to go to the side. I have the face-off between Green Lantern and Green Arrow based on a reprinting of the series. $100. It's a really nice, colorful print. This was colored by Corey because she did all of these covers for this series of books. And I know that because she did a blue line because I framed them all for her. So,
Mike Diodato is watching. Hi, Mike.
hi, Mike. That is the great.
That's a heart.
That's the great Mike Diodato. Okay, I have 13 by 19. Now, this is a Star Wars piece that Neal did as a cover, but in the end, something happened over at Marvel, so this never got published. This was a painted piece that Neal did. This is obviously the trash compactor scene when Luke goes under, and we're seeing it from Luke's point of view, kind of looking up through the garbage water. So Neal is showing you something that we never really saw in the movie. So $100 for this Star Wars image. It is a painted piece, not Chris isn't talking well tonight. Not Neal's normal pencil and ink, but this is painted. And most people never saw this piece till recently because I just made a print of it. So 13 by 19, based on Star Wars. 100 to buy. Great image. And Neal, taking a different attack on it by showing something that you didn't see, but using all the elements that were there to use. Okay, I have the Detective 1000, 13 by 19. This is the gargoyle cover that Neal did. Classic Batman on a gargoyle. Pen and ink Neal. Color on this is...
I don't know. I know I helped out a little bit at the end, but it was not me.
Because these were digitally colored. So $100. These do come signed by Neal. Batman on a gargoyle. Detective 1000. Without the logo stuff.
I did do the rain spatter, yes. I didn't do the figures. I didn't do the...
Well, it looks like
main
Dad's
part.
lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And rain. We did a lot of this on computer. I mean, we did the whole thing on computer.
But there's not too many images that were colored by other people that Dad didn't have me do a little something too.
Yeah. Okay, we have the second cover we did for Detective 1000, which we refer to this as the villain cover. Again, signed by Neal, 13 by 19, $100. Batman holding Killer Croc above his head. I don't think Neal ever drew Killer Croc in a comic book. Interior.
Well, except for that zombie.
I don't know if Killer Croc's in that one.
Oh, Croc. I don't know.
Okay. I do have a couple more of these left. This is one of Neal's Superman covers from his Coming of the Superman. Gorgeous piece. The size of this is 13 by 19, and it is a signed print. That's going to be the end of our prints tonight. This is a gorgeous print. The color on this is amazing. The art on this is very detailed and amazing. Okay, Villain's cover was colored by Tim Shin, and Zia edited the color of the Joker Gun Blast.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We were asking about the color on the other one, though.
Right, the gargoyle.
The gargoyle one. Did you color the gargoyle one? I think you did. But I didn't want to say for sure. No, you didn't. I had to.
Maybe it was all you.
Wow, I really need to get my brain.
I remember being in the edit room, not the blue one, but
Well, I don't feel too bad because Tim's going, I'll look now. So he doesn't even know. So, okay, I don't feel too bad. Us colors can't remember.
See, and people
Jack.
got like, oh, Chris, you were wrong. Blah, blah, blah colored out. It's like, hey, the colors can't even remember what they do.
No. I think the Superman one was Paul Mounts. I think this one was
Could
Paul
be.
Mounts.
You might be right on that. This
Because
may be Paul Mounts.
Yeah, because I remember after I did the watercolor of a Superman in this position with the Batman next to him.
Yeah.
Dad liked what I did with it, and I'm 99% sure it went back to Paul Mounts.
Yeah. Because we did have Paul Mounts coloring stuff for us. So, I mean, we worked with many people in this industry, usually in the front ends of their careers. You know, like Mike Diodato.
And then they move on.
And then they move on. And then they become free. So, okay, so that is my prints for tonight.
Alex
Sinclair colored the gargoyle. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think I did.
There we go. A lot of people were doing a lot of coloring because my mom had either passed by then or my mom was sick at that point. So it's when we were venturing out of continuity a little bit. So that is it on prints. That's like my print portion. So if there's any print that you're interested in, before I kind of put them away in a way, is there any print that anybody might want to see again or pick up? Yay, yay. Okay. Quiet on the Western Front. All right, we will move into original art. Can I see the green arrow print? The pencil one?
I think it's the only one.
I think it's the only one I showed. I know, that was like a stupid. Nope, you can't see it because I lost it. Oh my god. Where did it go? Ah. Here he is. Green Arrow is nice. Nice Green Arrow. 100. And it is signed by Neal. One of the few prints left signed by Neal.
He says, I'll take it.
Okay, Felix, thank you.
It's nice. Tommy Center rents so happy cows can relax and think about it.
Okay. Let me put this in the bag. All right. Nice collection of prints were bought tonight. I'll even do another small phone tonight.
You should get me in the forehead. No, you missed me.
I went sideways, actually.
You did.
Okay. No pressure. Okay, we're going to move on to original art, like I said. For those who are looking and wanting. Okay. Happy is the print king. Yes.
Well, Happy won't buy just any print.
All right.
He does have his print.
I love that Kelly Rusk is the one who goes, oh, have commercial stuff.
Yeah, I want to come for Weird Wednesday. We don't
Right,
see
and then we're on Weird Wednesday, and where's Kelly Rusk?
Cricket. Bueller.
Crazy man. Okay, I guess I'll put this out there because I still have probably 5 of these left or 4 of these left. This is that really big X-Men collection that Marvel obviously put out. It's a hardback book. It is signed by Roy Thomas, original signature of Roy Thomas on the cover. Neal is on the inside interior. I thought Kelly Rusk was here. I didn't see Kelly Rusk. So Neal's signature is on the inside. Roy Thomas is on the outside. Really nice collection. It is.
He says, "Oh, I'm here."
Oh, he is here. Well, if you don't get noisy, then I don't know you're there, and then I'll just hop over the commercial stuff. So it's a nice, gorgeous coloring. It's the original printing, supposedly, with original color.
Supposedly.
At a large size.
Okay.
So it's a really nice book. Has the entire X-Men run of Neal's and Roy, I guess. And we sell this for $250 for anybody who might be interested. Like I said, it has Roy Thomas's signature on the hardback cover, and then also Neal's on the inside front. Kelly says he's being stealthy. So the price on this is $250 for anyone who's interested. So like I said, it's just really signed copy. $250. Okay, so I'm going to go into some comic art. Yeah, I am going right into comic art. Okay, so I have a Hulk published cover by Neal, pen and ink. It was a Hulk #1. Marvel was resetting, and the price on this, I believe, is $18,000. And if you're on Instagram and you can move over to Facebook or YouTube,
No, they get the scan pen.
Oh, they get the scan pen?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I forgot. We fixed that.
We're one camera now.
Wow.
The only downside to Instagram is that it is not saving our shows, which I have to figure out either how to do that or we're gonna have to go back to 2 cameras.
Oh, okay.
We may have to do something other than StreamYard. I'll have to look into it.
Okay. So a beautiful Hulk cover. Look at those massive chains. Published piece of art. Signature by Neal. 18,000.
That would definitely get one of the new big balls.
I would also like to point out one of the benefits of actually buying from the Adams family is that you do know you're getting original art by the person we say they are. We may get wrong on colorists sometimes, but we know what pieces Neal penciled and inked. So it's nice to buy from the family because then you never have to worry that you may have something that is not. Because we ran into something not with Neal's art, but somebody else's art, where it was being said it was somebody's art and it definitely was not. So it's safe to buy from families. And there's a lot of families out there.
And we shoot confetti cannons.
That we do. So 18,000 for Hulk. Hulk to the side. I'm gonna put the Batman in the rain up. This is Batman in Rain, pencil and ink, very large piece.
Drake Andriel, what you do is if you want to claim something, you in the comments say claim, let us know what it is that you're claiming. We will acknowledge your claim. We will probably shoot off a confetti cannon. And then we would need you to send us a direct message with your name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address. We need your PayPal so that we can invoice you. Okay.
So once again, Sam is saying, I only bought Neal's art directly from you. Smart guy. Okay, so we're looking at a Batman piece.
And Kelly Barrett likes you black.
Thank you very much, Kelly. This is obviously Batman in the rain on a cold night in the moon. And your zodiac sign. Yes, it's always good to give me your zodiac sign as well. This is a gorgeous pen and ink by Neal. Tremendous line work. Great Batman. And it is 14,000 to buy. And somewhere on here, I'm sure, is a signature. I would do it.
Yes, it is in pencil.
Second round of pen and scan.
It is on the very bottom in pencil.
Okay. And here goes our second round of the pen and scan of this piece. But the line work on this is amazing. This again is the artwork I would buy. Even though I do really like the Hulk. I love the ink work that Neal does on the chains on Hulk. And he draws a mighty fine Hulk. So 14,000 for this Batman. Now, in that we're in original art, this stuff you can go on a payment plan. And then basically pay it off over time. I'm trying to get this I'm in reverse order. We do this with Superman. Okay, we have 8.5 by 11 Superman for 2,600. pen and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia.
Yeah, that one I actually do remember doing.
Okay.
And now I'm really getting paranoid because I heard something move over here.
We shouldn't have any problems.
I know, it's just, I heard something. And it was like right there.
Happy Tower says that Allie is really gorgeous. See?
Ugh. And it's followed by an ugh.
So 2,600 for Superman ripping off his clothes, or I should say Clark Kent ripping off his clothes, revealing Superman. 2,600 again. Pencil and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia. And this is original art. And with original art, you can put 1/3 down as a down payment and then pay the remaining balance off over time in monthly payments that you can control how much each month you put towards your piece. Obviously, more money that you put towards your piece, the faster you get it in your hands. Because once the piece is paid off, then we do ship it out. So 2,600 for Superman. Okay, next up I have a really nice, this is the eye, Batman with the eye. 8.5 by 11 Batman bust. We call this one Batman with the eye because his eye is definitely looking at you. This is 2,500 to buy, pen and ink Neal.
Happy Tower says that's why I hate how gorgeous it is.
Again, nice line work up on the cowl. Sign piece by Neal. Again, 2,500 is the asking price. Again, you can put down 1/3 as a down payment, paid monthly installments, and then it becomes yours.
Magically.
2,500. Batman with the eye. If you're
Side eye,
interested.
you owe me money, Batman. I owe you money.
Yes, this is what we send to you. Okay, next up, I'm going to go to my Dead Man.
Ooh.
Now, Dead Man was a piece that, like, all right, I remember when Dad did this, and then we lost it, and then we just found it. So that's the magic of continuity, lost and found. So Dead Man is 8.5 by 11. This one is pen and ink Neal. The head on Dead Man is definitely in his skin deck.
Yep.
Is colored by Neal.
Yep.
And the remaining balance of the piece is Zia. But this is a fabulous Dead Man by Neal. And I want to say that once again, the camera, if you've bought from us, we always tell you guys the camera never does justice really to the color work. This is a very pop red on the Dead Man outfit. And his cowl area is very pop. So this is 2,300 to buy. And this is actually an older piece that just kind of got shuffled and then got unshuffled. What a gorgeous color. Yes, we have Donna Summer singing her magic song in the background. It's actually what Batman, when Deadman is like reacting to. Like,
what? What's wrong with her?
Okay, next up I have an 8.5 by 11 Superman in color, Soup's color torso. This is 8.5 by 11, and the price on this is $1,800. Pencil and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia. And Dad, right?
Yeah.
Sign piece by Neal. And Marilyn is now watching.
Hi, Marilyn.
Eight and a half by 11. Soups. 1,800. Yep, that Soups misses his Batman. Which, who bought that? I think, was it Benjamin that bought the Batman?
I'm lucky I remember what my name is.
1,800 on Superman. I think it was Benjamin bought the Batman, but I may be wrong. Gorgeous sunset, sunrise. Is that a sunrise or sunset? Say.
Depends on which end of the evening you're looking at it.
I'll say it's a sunset. 1,800 for Soups.
Maybe it's, with Batman on the other side, maybe it's a transition when, like, Batman's day or night is ending and Superman's day is starting.
Beginning. Could be. But we won't ever know because somebody bought the Batman.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to Jean Grey and Marvel Girl. I think this is like 8.5 by 11. So this is, the paper that she's sitting on is a little larger. So she is 8.5 by 11. This is a pencil again. Jean Grey by Neal. Marvel Girl from X-Men. For $900. And it is a signed piece by Neal.
Happy Tower says very poetic. My interpretation of the background for Batman and Superman.
So this is, again, this is like one of Neal's pencils that obviously he would have inked. Probably did ink. Jean Grey from X-Men. $900 is the price for this. And it is signed by Neal.
No, Neal did not create the Marvel Girl costume.
Nope. She looks like she's like completed one of those Wonder Woman spins. Nice Jean Grey by Neal. Grand hands. Yep. It's a very nice piece. She's got a good face. Good face with good mask. Okay, I have an odd Batman where he's like surprised. Startled. This is one of those 8.5 by 11 headshots. Pen and ink Neal at $700. She could be dancing. Yes, to the disco music. That is up at continuity tonight. So again, Batman, pen and ink Neal, original art, head sketch for $700.
See, he wrote "She Could Be Dancing," and that Bee Gees song came in my head.
It has been Disco Wednesday a continuity.
Oh please, it's been disco for like 2 weeks now.
Well, you like disco, big. It makes you happy. Okay, so I'm gonna put up smut.
Happy Downers at mail on fries. What the hell?
Okay, this is going back to the camera thing.
Uh,
So this is auction art. No, auction art means that you guys can bid on it. It does have a starting price. This is from our commercial work because Wednesdays we do Weird Wednesdays. So where we pull in some of our commercial pieces.
We do not have a scan ban on this one.
No, because I just pulled these today. So we just have to work the camera. Okay, so hopefully you guys can make out, or maybe Z can come in a
I
little.
think there's making out going on there already.
Maybe she can come in a little tighter. This is a frame from a commercial, and these people obviously
Or enjoying a shower.
are enjoying a shower.
They're getting clean.
This is pen and ink Neal.
So there's dirty dancing. Is this dirty cleaning?
Yes, yes.
Dirty cleaning.
This is definitely dirty cleaning.
And they left the lid to the toilet up.
Yes, they did.
I would not fling my clothes around leaving the lid to the toilet up like that. Something's bound to drop in there.
He's just helping her get clean.
There's a sock hanging. There's a sock hanging from the toilet seat that's up.
Right.
See, and they left the seat up too.
Yes. Actually, my notes is what the client wanted, which the notes are making out naked, dirty apartment, toilet seat up with lots of magazines. So we're asking for a starting price of $150 on this. Yes, $150. So this is an auction where people can bid on this, and then when when the last person does the last bid, that's the person who wins the piece, basically. So this is a starting price of $150 if anyone is interested on bidding on it. We have not done an auction in a zillion years.
You know what this was for.
Everybody asks these questions, and
It was for toilet bowl cleaner.
I don't think it was. I don't remember what the client was on this or what the object was on it, even though I would have to admit that I did rep it because that is my handwriting down below. But I do not remember what this was for. Yeah, Zia, I can say Zia can color this. For an additional fee, which might make this even more interesting.
Here's the tricky part to this one, is that the curtain to the shower is actually open in the middle. So you would actually see her full on through that.
There you go. So my PC. Doing a good job. Can we come in closer in between the curtains?
Oh boy.
See, now we're all a bunch of voyeurs.
I know.
So that is what Zia is talking about. If we were to color this, the curtain is open. And Sam Green, you have to go away now.
It's definitely too sexy.
Too sexy for Sam Green. So would anyone like to place a bid on this? Starting price is $150.
I think they just hoping I color it on the side and sell it then. Big question, will Zia actually do it?
Personally, I think this would be a great piece to hang on your wall because people would go by and go, wait a minute.
Sam says, yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm going to keep going.
And you know she waxes.
I would have Zia color it.
Oh, boy. Wait, Happy Tower says I'm in. Are you bidding? Are you bidding on that?
No, he's just into you coloring it.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to go back to Zoom and Dooms. Pan and scans. Okay, this is Harley Hammer ink. So this is a 8.5 by 11 back to Harley Quinn. 8.5 by 11 for $1,900. I don't know why it's $400. $1,900. Pen and ink is Neal. And this is Harley Quinn based on. He says he's thinking about it, see.
Good grief.
I hear she's got some good skin tones in her Olo markers.
The hard part is, if I'm to be completely honest, I really do good flash.
$1,900.
The fun part will be referencing.
Harley Quinn.
I'll have to go to Joel and Jason for the reference.
With her hammer. Now, her outfit that she's wearing is actually based on Neal's Harley Quinn story that he did for Harley's Little Black Book.
That's a good Olo promo. No.
Yeah, you can put it up for the skin color for Olo.
Yes, the colors of the month. They have the colors of the month
skin tones.
Flesh
tones. We have the best. So $1,900 for this original of Harley with her little hammer. And again, this would color up very nicely. We've done some headshots of Harley where Zia's put like a carnival atmosphere behind Harley that came out great. What's going on with her right hand? What is going on with her right hand? Is there anything wrong with her right hand? Did Dad fuck up?
Dad kind of fucked up.
Oh my god!
Because if you hold a hammer, this hand is right. This hand should be this way.
Oops. I'll oops for Dad. Dad normally doesn't oop. I'm sure he would have an absolute reason why it's like this.
He would make up an absolute reason why it's like that. She's a contortionist.
So I don't know.
Somebody broke her wrist right before this. Not even that would work.
It's the top hand, right?
Yeah.
It's not the lower hand.
Yeah. The fingers would be close to her back and her thumb would be away.
Unless she's really twisting it.
You would no. Because even if you twist it, okay, take this hand. Even if I were to twist this, it would go like that. And the thumb would be down.
I took that as her thumb up. Her thumb isn't down. Her thumb is up with 3 fingers.
Right, but then it would be this way.
Yeah, but
the 3 fingers would be close to the back.
I would do that. Oh, I see what you're saying, not out.
Right, the thumb would be to the outside, the fingers would be against your back. It's your right hand.
Dad's left-handed. I don't know. We'll make a phone call to Neal. We'll find out.
Somebody broke her wrist right before this was
I have to
done.
get my 8-ball. That's how I talk to my dad, through an 8-ball. To get all my information. So I will have a conversation with my 8-ball and get some answers for you.
That's a disturbingly good catch there, Kelly Barrett.
$1,900 for my
None of us
mess
thought
of
about it
Harley
before.
Quinn. Okay. Harley's going to go to the side.
Harley's never going to be seen again.
Tear it up. It's wrong.
now that piece of art has to be destroyed.
That's right. No longer can
Kelly
exist.
says, sorry, I mentioned it. It's okay. It's okay.
What am I going to do? I'm going to do Robin. We haven't done Robin in a while. This is Zia's hard work Robin here. Now I have to bring Neal back from the dead here. So this is Neal saying, okay, I'm going to experiment and see whether you guys would follow him in this experiment. This is where Neal has done a really deep uplighting on Robin. As if like the top of the building has a skylight and he is leaping over that skylight. He's being hit with the light coming out from that skylight. Is that empty chair for Senior Pedro? Senior Pedro is coming back. I hear he is going to be coming back. And what's really nice is I hear that his buried treasure. What now?
Tommy has rejoined us. Watch out, guys. Tommy's back. Or as we like to call him, Tommy Gun. Tommy Gun has returned.
Ooh. Tommy, you missed all my new prints tonight. Anyway, what was I saying? Apparently the buried treasure, which Pete actually kind of started with you guys, that he does for 13th Dimension for Dan, apparently is doing really well, and Dan's very happy with it. So I think Pete is going to be coming back next week with a buried treasure. So, and he actually has, I keep telling him about one that's kind of buried, that's actually even a Neal buried treasure. That maybe he'll do the Neal buried treasure, because we have lots of story to go behind that story. So back to Robin here. 8.5, we get sidetracked. 8.5 by 11, Robin. Pen and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia. And this is a very dynamic leap for Robin. $1,800 is the price on this.
And like Tommy Braden says, haha, hi Chris and Zia. Oh no, I missed new friends.
So Pete will be back, and Robin is still here with us. And this is also Neal really punching out, or I should say Zia is punching out the colors of Robin's costuming, that he's very dark from above, but very colorful from underneath.
And it does also come with the color guide.
Yes, the color guide is also with this piece, and we're selling this for $1,800. Can we fall under the Neal just took liberties with Harley Quinn? $1,800 for Robin.
Well, you can still bid on the tub if you wanted to.
I can bring the tub back if you would like. No problem.
I don't think anybody's going to compete with you.
Okay, I'm going to go on to another commercial piece. God, the night's already drifted away. Okay, we have the Honey Nut Cheerios B.
He says, I think Harley value is up.
Pen and ink. Now this is another auction piece. This is from our commercial work. Start price is $150. And it's the Honey Nut Cheerio Bee.
Kelly West says, I'm still here. Sam Green says, I will not bid.
Kelly has a trick hand up her sleeve and it was turned around. So again, we're doing an auction piece, which means that anyone who would like to bid on this, it's a star price of $150. It is, like I said, the Cheerios Bee, Honey Nut Cheerios, obviously, because he's the honey bee with his little honey stick.
The dipper.
Dipper.
Well, you know how people say they have 2 left feet? Well, Harley's got 2 left hands.
Dad is known for putting too many fingers and toes sometimes. But usually we catch that.
And you don't really think of your hands behind your back, but I am kind of surprised because I would think Dad would think about that.
It was 4:00 in the morning when he drew it.
Probably.
So, Honey Nut Cheerios Bee auction, start price $150.
I will give Kelly total credit for catching that, though, because none of the rest of us did.
And we've shown that piece a bunch of times.
Dad himself looked at that piece a bunch of times.
Did he create the Honey Nut Bee? No, he did not. Yes, Neal was the original AI with 6 fingers. I will admit to that.
On occasion.
The nice thing about doing a lot of digital art was that we could erase a finger now and then. So, Honey Nut Cheerio Bee. You guys are so hard tonight. $150. Auction star price.
Yeah, it's not like this song, I Am Not Feeling Love.
Cute Honey Nut Cheerios. Nobody wants the Honey Nut Cheerio Bee.
Wah,
Wah, wah. You guys are like working at DC and Marvel. Where you can only play with DC and Marvel characters.
Oh boy.
Chris likes to play in all the arenas. That's my favorite thing to do in the whole world.
That is true. Tommy has never participated in an auction yet.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
She's picking through her
Yeah,
file.
I am picking through my file. Okay. I like this one.
Alright, I'll hunt it down.
Okay, Batman and Flash. But Bork can hurt you. Bork. Okay, so we have told you that when DC decided to reprint Neal's Batmans in a collection called Batman Illustrated, which looks like this. Basically, because they were putting Neal's name on it this time, and it wasn't just a collection of Batman, but it was a collection of Neal Adams Batman. Neal said, I would like to make some patches to stuff that has bothered me forever. And they said, okay. So this is a published patch panel that went into this book. It shows the panel, and then we show the original pen and ink for that. And because there's a missing piece to his shoulder there, it's a word balloon, which we can add that word balloon in there so that it'll fill that area up. Actually, it's like something we should do like tomorrow is just get it in there. Okay. We're selling this published piece for $3,500. It comes from the story Batman and Flash, but Burke can hurt you. Pen and ink Neal. Batman's pretty beat up in this. What the hell, man? What happened? It's the Helgramite. Pretty cool. Batman and Flash. Bork is the big blonde guy. he beats the crap out of them. Anyway, this is, once again, pen and ink Neal. Signed by Neal, 3,500. We will put the word balloon in there. You're not a true Neal collector until you win a bid against Ben at the bar. I will agree with that. Okay. Batman's going to go away. Nobody wants my Batman. All right. What else do I got here? I'm going to look at a pretty explosion.
Yay.
Because I love Zia's explosions. And then we tested an explosion yesterday in our test facilities that we allowed you guys in to see our scientific test facilities for all tests of bombs that get blown during our show.
The Continuity Ballistics Department.
Yes. So this is Joker and Harley. This is a big piece. This is 11 by 17 original cover size of Joker and Harley. Pen and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia, with one of Zia's best explosions.
It is a thing of beauty to behold forever.
For 5,000. Good night, Kelly Barrett. Thank you.
Good night, Kelly. Hey, look, Kelly, we're all impressed that you caught it because none of the rest of us did.
So we have Joker with his Joker card, Harley, pen and ink Neal. Color on this again is Zia. To claim this piece is 5,000. It can go on our payment plan. It is a gorgeous colored piece. Beautiful art, both Neal and Zia. 5,000 to buy.
Hell, I'd buy it for the explosion alone.
And that explosion is color marker. That is not a photograph. It wasn't done digitally. This is all done marker. I think you did this one too good that it doesn't look like marker.
Yeah, I know. Was that one? And then there's a Green Lantern, Green Arrow one out there that I put an explosion behind them. Which that one,
yeah, it was really
that
good
one was my favorite.
Right, and this
one's a hot second.
This is a signed piece by Neal.
I don't know who got the one with the Green Lantern, Green Arrow with the explosion behind them.
I don't remember.
Because I can't even find that reference anymore. Because I thought, it was a Google image search. I'll be able to find that reference again, no problem.
We'll look it up. We'll see who bought Green Lantern, Green Arrow. It's both characters or just one?
No, it's both characters.
Were they fighting?
No. They're facing camera and fighting somebody, I guess, behind camera.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to do this one. This is another one of Chris's favorites coming up. Batman on Hudson paper. Okay. Really nice Batman piece here, guys. Highly recommend this piece. This piece can hang in anybody's house because it's calm. Gorgeous bust Batman here, all done within pencil. A lot of pencil on this. I will say in some ways minimal inking, but yet there's a lot of inking on it. And then obviously Neal with his white paint pulling the highlights is a gorgeous job. This is 11 by 14. It is 5,000 to buy. It is a signed piece by Neal. But this, I would say, is definitely like a high-end Warner Brothers store buy of Batman. Really classic Neal Adams Batman here. got like a real face there, real lips. But you really don't see real lips on Batman.
A lot of people don't know how to draw men's lips without going girly.
So $5,000 for this really nice 11 by 14 Batman. It is done on a brown, like colored paper, which is an acid-free archive paper that Neal found. You can see the gray area that's all pencil.
And it shows you the texture of the paper.
Yeah. But really nice Batman piece here.
I like it. I'll buy it.
$5,000 is the asking price on that. Again, a third can be put down as a down payment. Payments are being made monthly. You control the amount that you pay each month till it's paid off. Obviously, the bigger amount will get into your house faster than a smaller amount, but both work, and we accept both as long as the money comes in monthly as a payment from you. We hold it till it's completely paid off, and then we ship it out. So it's a simple way of buying Neal Adams art. So next one up is going to be Joker. This is a Joker headshot for $700.
Might want to change the number on the screen, Zia.
It's a $5,000 Joker headshot.
Hey, in the eye of the beholder.
Mm-hmm. This is really nice Joker. I like how Neal's got the black circle behind him. It is a coronavirus Joker, so anyone that's been on the inside of this show knows exactly what I'm talking about. And so this is $700 to buy. Really nice hair, good Joker hair. And Chris is feeling Joker today, so big in the Joker game. And I have Spider-Man. Spider-Man is $750, pen and ink Neal. Color on this is Zia. It is a signed piece by Neal. Spider-Man. Okay. Now, Kelly Russ asked if I would show the alien office alien.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the office alien. Pen and ink. Now again, this is a commercial job. We don't know what we were selling. This is pen and ink Neal. See, it's going to show the pan scan on that.
I just gotta pull it up.
Here it comes. Now this is a weird piece. We have an alien, obviously, killing 3 guys in the corner, and already has a lady stuck on its tail. And it is signed by Neal. So the price on this piece is $800. This is the alien one. So Kelly, did you buy the one with the alien devil kind of on top of the desk with the head of the business guy with the other business guys in the corner hiding? Kind of like a predator feel. This is the other one that also Kelly wanted to see.
Kelly says yes.
Ah, so you have the other ones to this. Now I understand. This is 800 to buy as well. This is kind of like a, I want to say almost like a she-bat type woman with a guy chained to the wall. Signed again by Neal. This one is 800 to buy.
He's saying claiming both.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You go, Kelly Russ. We're gonna.
I believe in miracles.
I want a keyboard and sound effects with Zero. Let me have one.
When did I ever?
Thank you, Kelly Russ.
I would refuse you nothing, Chris.
Sometimes you're tough on me, see. I already lost one of the pieces. Right here it is. Okay, Kelly Russ.
So what size bomb does Kelly Russ get?
I think
Chris?
he gets the big bomb.
Oh,
just
boy.
because we want to play the big bomb.
So which way are you aiming?
You gotta pull it back. I don't know. I mean, maybe you should shoot it from that side because at least we hit a wall.
Probably.
Versus I'll hit the window.
Well, I think if I hit that lower beam there, I can just make it rain down on you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so I have to pass a bomb. So we are actually going to do our first big cannonball
On the show.
on the show. And you gotta remember, you gotta put a hole in the.
Well, you have the sharp object, so you put a hole in
Is
it.
that how you did it?
Yeah. I didn't put a big hole. I just put a...
Okay, so if I die tonight, it's Kelly's fault.
There you go.
Okay, we have the hole at the end. These are our big, where's the camera? Big cannons, much bigger, like our other ones used to be about that high.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we blew off in our science lab yesterday. Now we put up a movie, which if you just want to have a giggle,
Tommy Braden's excited.
I would say definitely check out our video from last night, from yesterday, from our ballistic labs. In the other section of continuity, we have a ballistic lab for testing bombs for our show before we're allowed to use them.
Yep. I just want you to know, I did recommend testing it outside, and Chris said, no, we can do it in here.
We're going to do it in here. So, no.
Are we ready, Clocks?
I don't have my protective umbrella. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Chris needs her boom umbrella. Her boombrella.
Right, my boom umbrella.
You know, if our shield wasn't so damn heavy, you could put that over. Hide behind that. You know, we need a Captain America shield that you can like raise up.
I need a Wonder Woman shield. Okay, hold on. Here we go, guys. Okay, I'm ready.
You want to plug your ears, or you think you're going to be all right?
I think I'm good.
All right, guys.
Here we go.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Ah! Oh, this one's cool. This
It's
one's
like
all white.
snow.
It was like snowing. Okay, Kelly. Were we happy with that bomb?
If you're not satisfied with that bomb, I don't know what I can tell you.
Wow. Okay.
That was messy.
That was messy. Thank you, Kelly Russ. That was
Happy Tower
exciting.
Happy Tower says ears. Tommy says, I saw that video. Haha, that's why I sure excited emojis.
Okay. There we go. We have experienced on the show our new bombs made from our science labs. just for Kelly Rusk for tonight.
Otherwise known as Butt at Party City.
Don't give away where we get our bombs.
It ain't that hard to figure out. Not a trade secret or something.
Okay. Well, I will be shoveling these off of all the artwork up here for the next 2 days. I think that is going to be the end of our show tonight.
Timothy Riggle says your science experiment was a very funny video. Thanks for sharing it. Timothy, I don't know if you know, but if you scroll through the videos on our site, you can find our previous videos. We have a Thanksgiving one where we're Martha Stewart and Julia Child, and then we have our Halloween one. Actually, there's 2 Halloween.
Right, but you want the Halloween one where we kill somebody downstairs in the basement.
Kelly Russ wants to know, also, can I get a Neal used pen from the box?
Pen. Let me see what I have from the box, and I'll see what I can do. Because a lot, the box has been we kind of threw stuff out when we moved, sorry to say. Can't keep every pen that Neal Adams may have used.
There is that.
Especially when they dry out and don't work anymore. And you're an art studio. So everybody's like, why are you holding on to these dried out pens? So, but I'll see what I have. The box is still here. It does still have some stuff on it. It's on the bookcase. So I will look, Kelly. Not a problem. Okay, so basically this is a part where I say, if you're watching our video and we're not on air and you see stuff, you can always just direct message us. If you feel that you want a bomb experience, so you don't want to buy it, like when I'm not on air, you can just send me a message so that I have that piece in the pile for you to buy on Friday, if that's what you want to do, and then you get the big bomb effect. Because some people are like, oh, I should have bought it. I was going to do it. And then like somebody snatches it in the middle of the night. If you direct message me, I will hold the piece. I already have a pencil though.
Right,
well, let me see what I have, Kelly. I'll see what I have.
All right, higher level comics, we do see you. And Tommy Braden is asking about the new prints. He says, ask if they will be back, or are you in the mood for a wonky recap? Well, he's on Instagram, which is not saving our
movies.
Tommy, can you go on YouTube? If I put up the YouTube, maybe you can watch our YouTube, and then here, this is Dad's YouTube channel. So I'll leave it up for you to write down. What you can do is you can go there. You can rewatch today's.
I mean, I can do. Do you want to do a recap? Do you feel like hanging?
Your call, baby.
All right, we'll do a recap of new pencils.
Luckily enough, the kid doesn't have school tomorrow, so.
Okay. And I don't really have to clean up tonight because Richie isn't here. Not our Richie.
We should leave a path for Andrea so she can.
No paths.
We can leave a path for Andrea. We like Andrea.
I'm not feeling it.
I'll do it.
I don't know. Where am I going to go with this?
Where are you going to go with that, Chris?
I don't know. Crush something that I don't want to crush.
Oh, Kelly says the stickers are awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like them.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. We're going down under. Okay. We had a 13 by 19 Joker print. Whoa. For $100.
Turn your plastics up on this end.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, this one, Joker Bloody Hands.
Joker Bloody Hands for $100. Sam, maybe I'm purposely staying away. 13 by 19. Pen and ink. Is Neal on this with actually Corey Adams coloring?
Yeah, I was going to say that looks like
This is lovely Corey Adams coloring for 100.
Timothy Regal says, "Hey there, Chris. Can you messenger me on payment plan for Joker Harley Quinn color piece by Neal Adams?" Actually, Timothy, if you can send us a direct message, because we tend to be invoicing on our next day, and it's a little hard to hunt people down. So if you just send us a direct message on Facebook,
then I
will
see it, right, and then I can answer and explain how the payment plan works and all that. So not a problem. But Zia is 100% correct. Direct message. That's the way to go.
Happy Towers, yes, this is the Tommy Prick remix minutes.
Because he's on Instagram and we haven't quite figured out how to do Instagram.
Well, we got Instagram working, and it lets us go for more than an hour. But I haven't figured out how to get it to save the videos.
Okay, here we go, guys.
It may mean I may need to use something other than StreamYard.
Oh, no place to put anything more. Okay. I did this Joker, which this is part of Neal's 27 covers. This was a detective cover. It was actually inked by Brent Anderson, but what I'm showing here is Neal's pencil to the detective cover of the 27 covers. So again, Neal's pencils, $100. It is a print. Sorry, it is cover size. This is coming from the scan that was used for every one of the different inkers that actually inked this. And in this case, I believe Brent Anderson was the inker of this cover. And that's Harley Quinn down below, where it was the lady in the pink gown dress that was originally in it.
And Tommy Happy Towers is wondering if you guys are distant cousins, because prints are in his blood too.
Okay. I did the Dead Man cover, which was Batman. And this was inked by Walt Simonson. This is also part of the 27 covers. Batman coming out of Batman. And again, these are cover size. So it looks like what Neal just handed in for everybody to ink. So $100. The size of this is 11/17.
Sam Green is saying, "I would like the color guide to Superman 49 if you have it, or a preliminary sketch." I don't think we have it.
It was done digitally, so we don't have anything like that. I mean, all of our commercial work was always done in markers, which is the reason why we had stuff like that. When we digitally color, because you can make it go away, we tend not to always do I mean, sometimes Dad does color guides.
Sometimes, yeah, but since these were homage covers of his own stuff, he didn't really need to do prelims.
Right.
Okay, Timothy Regal says, "Okay, not a problem. We'll send on Friday afternoon." Bill Sienkiewicz inked it. I have Neal's original pencil cover for that piece.
Oh, nice. Yes, Bill Sienkiewicz inked this one. Yes. So he's talking about the one we're looking at.
Oh, so he has
the original pencil.
Gotcha.
Right. Right. This is the one based off of the Ra's al Ghul cover. This was Robin, son of Batman.
Sorry, okay, so Tommy is claiming Joker Bloody Hands.
Okay. Okay, this is Robin, son of Batman. Is there only one Robin, the son of Batman? Nope. There's not only, there's more of these. So there's more than one Happy.
For some reason, my Instagram isn't scrolling now, but now that I know that it's a problem, I will scroll.
Okay. Next, I did a page from Dracula Lives #2, page 14.
Yeah, I see you, Tommy. I just have to, my Instagram is being a pain in the butt, as usual.
Which this is a fantastic page. Like Happy Towers, like this one. Which I do have a couple, so you don't have to move now, but this is a fantastic page. This lady over here, fantastic. These faces, fantastic. This one falling down. I remember when Mom posed for that.
Okay, Timothy Riggle is claiming a Joker looking over Batman chasing Harley on the dock.
Okay. That's
Timothy Riggle.
right. So again, Timothy, just direct message us that you're buying that as well. And we will also sticker it. First time here, just message you privately for purchasing. Aaron, no. I mean, basically, if you're during the show, you could just say during the show, claiming in the comment bar, claiming whatever you want to claim. If you're seeing this after we're like off the air, you can direct message us. But no, you don't have to privately do it unless you want to privately do it.
Just keep in mind, we don't check our private messages until after the show is over. So if somebody publicly claims something that you wanted and there's only one of it, you may miss out on it if you don't claim it publicly.
Right. That does happen occasionally. Okay, so this again, what we're looking at is page 14 from Dracula Lives #2, a Marv Wolfman story that was done by Neal, pencil and inks.
Okay, Tommy Braden is claiming all prints so far leading up to Robin, son of Batman. Okay, so that was...
All right, that was Batman on Batman. That was the Joker Haunted and Bloody Hands is what I've done so far.
Joker Haunted?
The
chasing.
Joker
okay.
got those. And do you want Dracula Lives, Tim? I mean, Tommy? God, now I've gone nuts.
Well, we do have a Timothy and a Tommy, so. Okay. All were new to me, I think, yes.
Yes, and as Kelly Rush just said, if you claim live, you get our official bomb.
Yes.
So, all right. Now that we're all confused. All right. Next up is an Aquaman pencil, which is based off the 251 cover. Again, these are prints, guys. $100, $11.17, which is cover size. So this is the one that Brian Bolin inked. And not a problem, Aaron. Nope, Aaron, if you want bloody hands, you can get bloody hands.
Yeah, these are prints, so we have a few of these.
Right. So that's answering Aaron's Satterwhite. Okay.
Okay, Aaron says, great, I claim. Okay, so that is the bloody hands for
Bloody
Aaron.
hands for Aaron.
Okay, so please do make sure to send us a direct message, Aaron.
Okay. That's that one. We had Superman kissing Wonder Woman. Blah, 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 blah.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Pencil Neal. $100 to buy it. 11.17. Again, this is based off of the Superman kissing Lois Lane cover.
Okay, Tommy says claim Aquaman sounds familiar. Is Aquaman new to you? Yes, Aquaman should be new to you, Tommy.
You have it in color, Tommy. That's why it sounds familiar to you. This is the pencil of it. Okay. And we got Aaron Satterwhite. Yes.
Yep.
For Blake Hands. Yes.
I sure did.
Okay. Okay. And then what did we do? Okay. Then we did, this is a prelim to the Nightmare story.
Okay, Tommy's claiming Superman and Wonder Woman.
Which is the House of Mystery story that Neal did. This is a prelim to that story. Which means it's a rough, this is Neal's rough layout. And Kelly is still waiting for a Sasquatch. I found a print, Kelly. I don't know if it was Sasquatch or Dogman. Oh. I'm going to have to look for you. Kelly, direct message me that. And I'll see which one it was. Because I did find one of them. I just don't remember which one.
Little girl Chris? Yes.
Yes.
Little girl Chris.
Well, again, this is from the Pan Nightmare. And this is a prelim. This is the first time we've ever shown this prelim. $100 for this. So that's pretty much the new prints that we showed tonight.
Okay, Happy Tower says, I'll PM you tomorrow regarding a page 14 print as well as the Batman Odyssey Freight Train spread print. I just forgot what my tally is for tonight.
Okay, no problem. You figured that out.
DM a YouTube thing. Timothy Riggle, no, DM is a direct message. So where you have the, hold on a sec. So after viewing this, if you go back to the regular Neal Adams comic artist page, let's see if I can direct you to it better. I'm trying to do this on screen for you. Okay, so let's say this is your, get it in focus. Okay, let's say this is you looking at it. It would be up here in messages, and you would send a message here, and it would go to us.
So it's the little.
So it's a little what is it?
Airplane?
Yeah, no, it's not even an airplane. It's almost like a bit better. It's like a word balloon with a little accent in it. I don't know how better to describe it.
So it's next to the search one. So you just hit that, and that is a private. It's not like everyone can read that online. It ends up being a private source, and that's where everybody sends me their name, the address where I'm shipping to, as well as an email for me then to be able to send an invoice to you guys for what you purchased tonight. And it allows you to then ask me questions of what you might have been interested in.
Right. And Tommy, yes.
Okay, Timothy says, okay, Zia, thank you for the live lesson.
No worries.
She's used to dealing with me. Therefore,
okay. And Aaron, we did get your direct message, so you're okay. Kelly Russ, we got your direct message.
Yep, and Aaron, I did see yours go by. So I did see you. Okay, so I think we've answered everybody that was asking stuff.
Yep, Aaron's got it right. You can download Facebook Messenger and type in the name of this channel and send us a message that way.
Thank you. So is everybody settled? Oh, and for everybody that just bought, you know what we're going to do? We're going to
try one of the ones that we haven't tried before.
We're going to try Media Bomb.
And Tommy says, thanks again for the print recap and lots of cool prints.
And you have prints heading out the door tomorrow because they're by the door.
Fred Warner, I'm afraid we are wrapping up now, but when we are done, you will be able to watch this whole thing from the beginning if you want. It will show up in our feed.
Okay, I'm going to do a bomb.
Go for it.
That
one's not going to be loud.
No.
I feel like that one's spring-loaded.
This is for the people who bought prints.
Yay!
This is like our little ones.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's pretty. It's pink.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Fred. We are back on Friday, and we start at about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Right. And on Fridays, it's a lot easier for us to stay later because the next day isn't a work day.
There you go.
So, but you can watch this. If you have any questions, direct message us. We always are around for the direct messages, and we can definitely take pictures and send you stuff. So we make it very easy. So, okay. And you will, if you buy, what Kelly Rusk is saying is that if you buy during the live show, you get the giant cannonballs, which I have to use an umbrella. So I think Z and I are going to say goodnight tonight. Right, Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just got a weird question on Instagram, which I think it's just a weird question.
All right. Happy Towers, you think about that bathtub scene tonight.
Or don't.
I would buy it and then I would charge everybody $5 to see it in color. To see what Zia did with it in color. Or maybe that's what Zia and I will do. If you want to see it, you get to see it privately for $5, like a peep show.
That's so bad, Chris. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's a silly drawing.
It is.
It takes commercial work to make you do stuff like that.
That is true.
All right, guys, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you once again for a nice evening with us. Thank you for buying from us. And you know what? We secretly do love you guys. So if you want to see us again, we're back on Friday night.
If we didn't love them, we wouldn't make the stupid videos that we did.
And our big Cinco de Mayo is coming up soon, too. That's going to, we have to, plan that one.
Yeah.
We'll learn how to make guacamole. Maybe Martha and Julia will come back and do guacamole. All right, guys, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you so much.
All right, Tommy, I will add that to your list. You could color
even
as
you,
Beast
Sam.
Boy with Starfire in the shower. I don't think Beast Boy would be taller than Starfire, but whatever floats your boat, man. At least they're of consenting age. I've gotten some weird requests. Okay, we're gonna go. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.